Alright, I can't even see y'all right now. I know it's been a minute since I uploaded on my channel. But today I'm actually going to go get the boys' haircut. I gotta go to Walmart. I gotta pick up some contacts. So I got a few things I gotta do today. I hate going out in the cold, really. But yeah, guys, and I haven't given you guys an update on like how my pregnancy is going. So let's talk about that. All right, guys, so before we get into this vlog today, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button so when I drop a new video, y'all will know. All right, y'all. And actually right now, I'm actually filming on my iPhone. What is this? 17? I lost count. I don't fucking know. But now they have it where you don't have to like turn your phone sideways. You could just, you know, film like this. Film with your phone the upper way because, y'all, my A6100 Sony camera, it just like freezes. It freezes when I want to film, and I'm pretty sure that doesn't help if I fucking drop it. But yeah, it just like completely freezes. And I put it in the shop for like a month and a half. They had it for like forever and they didn't even fix it. It came back the exact same way. So I'm like really irritated about that because I'm like, I want to use my camera for a lot of stuff that I have like going on, especially when I want to like vlog and stuff, but I can't because it just cuts off when I want to film. I can't even take pictures or anything on it. So I don't know. I might try to like drop it off at Best Buy today since I'll be in Monroeville, but I have to schedule an appointment. So I'm going to try to remember that today because 9 times out of 10, I'm going to forget to do that. And I have to schedule an appointment to take it out there. I wish they would just give me like a new camera. It's so stupid. Like, just give me a new camera. That's it. Anyways, y'all, let me give y'all an update on my pregnancy because I know it's been a minute. I haven't even like, I don't know, y'all. I'm trying to post and stuff, but y'all, I seriously just don't be having the energy. Like, I really don't. Like, and I really do need to keep on posting and stuff because, like, I make money on Facebook. I'm monetized on Facebook. I'm trying to get monetized on here on YouTube, but it's hard, you know. I'm at, like, 639 subscribers. So, I'm trying to get to 1,000. Y'all, and I posted my gender reveal. Now that's what really made me the money, y'all. I made over $1,000 on Facebook. Literally. People was hating, people was commenting like ignorant shit. But I was like, at first I was just like deleting comments because I'm like, y'all, I'm not about to go back and forth with y'all. Y'all are lame. It is what it is. But then I was like, wait, that's engagement. That's engagement if I go back and forth with people. So guess what I start doing? I start commenting back, y'all, and I made more money. So people still commenting, people still, you know, saying shit, and I comment back because if you comment back, that's engagement. You make money. So yeah. But anyways, besides that, y'all, other than that, my pregnancy has been pretty good. I'll be, if I'm not mistaken, 18 weeks tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be 18 weeks tomorrow. It seemed like time is going so fast. So I have to like start planning out my baby shower and stuff like that. Luckily, I know what I want my baby shower. But y'all, I ain't gonna lie. These baby showers and stuff, looking up prices and what people want and stuff, it's expensive. Like, I'm like, baby, am I gonna have to take out a loan for this baby shower? But I'm definitely gonna have a baby shower just because I didn't get to have one, my first one, because COVID. He was born in COVID. And I didn't get to have one with Kyer because obviously y'all know that story. He came at 27 weeks. So before I could even plan, he was already here, you know? So yeah, so there's that. I don't think I'm gonna do brows today. So, but other than that, y'all, my pregnancy has been going pretty good. As y'all know, I am very, very, very much high risk. I am a high risk pregnancy. My doctor approved me, thank God, to work from home for the rest of my pregnancy, but that could take up to 2 weeks for my HR department to approve it, so I'm very irritated about that. And she took like 2 weeks to fill it out, but we're not going to talk about that because I don't want to get upset about it. But anyways, because I mean, that takes long, so I still have to like go into the office. But basically, I went into my high risk doctors probably about 2 weeks ago now. Y'all, let me tell y'all how that appointment went, okay? So the high risk doctors are called maternal fetal medicine. So at maternal fetal medicine, what happens is they just go over, you have a consult, and they go over basically, you know, why you're high risk and what we need to look out for, what you don't need to do, the do's and don'ts basically, and what you need to look out for. So y'all, scared the shit out of me. Definitely scared the shit out of me. So basically what happened with my last pregnancy, I thought it was the same thing, but, or like they kind of, this happened because this happened. So I had a placenta eruption and I had a short cervix. So those two things are dangerous, okay? Which cause a preterm labor. So right now my cervix is measuring good. I'm not having any contractions or anything early, which is really good, but we're still very early. So, you know, we don't speak it into existence, but, you know, we're trying to have this baby in here for about 37 weeks. One thing they told me that I did not know, y'all. Okay. So when I had my son at 27 weeks and 3 days, because I had him so early and he was so small, normally when you get a C-section, they cut you sideways, like this way, down on your stomach, like side by side, right? Or left to right, whatever you want to call it. But because he was so small, they had to cut me from the inside up and down, right? So that is dangerous for high risk people, or that had anybody that had got cut that way, because what can happen is if you start contracting, that can rip open from the inside. Baby scared the shit out of me. I did not know that, right? So I'm like, oh my gosh, right? So they're like, yeah, you will have a scheduled C-section, and it will be, you will not go past 36 to 37 weeks, right? So I'm like, listen, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. I would rather have a scheduled C-section because one, I don't have to go through contractions. Nobody wants to have contractions. Two, I can like, you know, I can prepare for that, you know? I could prepare for it. I could be like, okay, on this day, we're having a baby. I could do this. I can make sure this is done before this time and da-da-da-da-da, right? I'm not mad about that. So, and then you go and you get your epidural, you know, had a baby and everything is glorified, right? Another thing is I now have to get ultrasounds every 2 weeks, y'all. Every 2 weeks. Normally, you don't go every 2 weeks until like you're starting to get to like the end of your pregnancy. But because I'm high risk, I have to make sure that my cervix is not shortening. And if anything changes within my cervix, oh, we're talking about scary shit, right? So if anything changes, I can either get this medication that they tried to put me on that didn't work previously before, but basically there's suppositories that basically keep your cervix closed, but that didn't work because he was like, bitch, I'm coming anyway. Or what you can do is you can get a cerclage. Doesn't that sound fucking painful? I think it does. So a cerclage is a cerclage. I might be saying it wrong, but basically you get a stitch in your cervix, y'all. You basically have to go in for a minor procedure. You are awake, but you get like an epidural from like the waist down. You don't feel anything. And they basically stitch up your cervix so it doesn't opening. But that is only if it starts to open. So we don't have that problem right now. But that's why they're going to keep track of me every 2 weeks to make sure that does not happen. Okay? Is that scary as hell? Absolutely. Absolutely. But I'm glad they're on top of it. Also, they're making sure that they're also on top of my asthma. Y'all, I have really bad asthma. And then when I'm pregnant, it's even worse. Okay? This beginning of this pregnancy, baby, one step. First of all, you're already out of breath as you get bigger. And when you're pregnant, it's just everything is a test, right? Everything. So I instantly was like, oh my gosh, like I cannot breathe. So they had to switch my medications, y'all, already, my inhaler, because I was like going through it, y'all. I could not breathe to save my fucking life. But they changed my medication and now it's actually been really, 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 really good. I haven't been having to use my rescue inhaler. I haven't been having to take breathing treatments or anything. So that's good. And that is another thing too, when my high risk doctor said preterm labor can happen because of your asthma. So that can cause you to go into preterm labor too. So I'm like, oh my God. So, and then every time, you know, and I did also, y'all, I also had to go to the emergency room previously before, because, so for like 2-3 days, right, I was experiencing really bad cramping. Now, cramping is normal when you're pregnant because your uterus is getting bigger, your stomach is getting bigger, you're having ligament pains, all that stuff. So that's normal. But this cramping was not normal, y'all. It was not normal. I don't know what this little boy was doing, but we found the culprit. The culprit was, I kept on having yeast infections, y'all. Now, I'm always prone to yeast infections. It's like, I wouldn't say it's a normal thing, but it's a normal thing that women get. It just is. But I'm more prone to it because, long story short, this thing is always flowing and always wet, and my 26-day cycle does not help. That's a long story short. So there's that. And it's just a lot. Like, it's just a lot. So that makes you, you know, that can make you contract. That can cause preterm labor. So it's very hard for you to have it. I had a UTI and I had yeast infection like 3 times already. But I will say that we've been doing pretty good. We haven't had anything. We haven't, you know, needed anything. And then I was getting like suppositories, all that stuff. And that's another thing of why I didn't want to do suppositories for the cervix thing, because they were saying like you could just take it anyway. And I didn't want to do it right now because as of right now I don't need it. And then 2, it can also cause me to have another yeast infection, which I don't want to have. So that's like a double whammy. So I was like, nah, I don't want to do that. But we're going to wait and see, like, if anything happens and I can start it or anything like that. But hold on, y'all. Sorry. But I will say my doctors are really on top of me. They're on my ass. So I'm not really worried. And the number one thing, y'all, or one of the number one things that I absolutely need to do is keep my stress levels down. Some might say, oh, that's easy. No, the fuck it's not. First of all, you're already stressing about, like, hoping and please let this baby stay in for as long as possible. And 2, y'all got 2 toddlers. I'm already stressed out. And I don't know if it's just me, y'all, but y'all, it's like, I'm pretty sure other women experience it, but y'all, I cannot stand my boyfriend right now. Lord, like, hate. Can't stand him right now. I'm praying it gets better, but right now, baby, he can go sleep in the trash. That's how I feel about it. Hey, if I'm lying, I'm flying. But, I mean, it is what it is. Listen, I'm just like, get out of my face every 2 seconds. It's just not it. But it happens. But hopefully it gets better. But y'all, all right, we about to get these kids out of here. We about to get them in a car so they can get their haircut. And then I think after that, we rolling out to Walmart. So stay with me on this vlog. And yeah, let's get into it. What all that stuff you got on your mouth?
That one. Oh, yeah, I can.
Alright, y'all, so they got their hair cut. This one was crying. This one wouldn't sit still. Lord Jesus, it never takes this long to get their hair cut. They was on the bus. But, alright, now I gotta go to Best Buy and drop my camera off. So come with us to Best Buy to drop this camera off. I'm going to be a little bit early. So hopefully I can just not wait, but we'll see. Alright, y'all, so I went to Best Buy. Just had to drop my camera off at Best Buy. And basically, so what happens is when I record with my camera, it like completely like shuts down when I'm like recording, or if I'm taking pictures, it will just like freeze and not let me take pictures or anything anymore. So that was the last reason why I took it back. Mind you, I've already had to send my camera back like 4 or 5 times. One of the times I did drop it, I ain't gonna lie, because the lens was messed up. But that's what the fucking thing is for, the warranty. So I still have my warranty on it, so I can send it back whenever. I wish they would just like damage it out so that way they can just send me a whole new fucking camera. But Sony is so fucking cheap and they don't want to replace the camera. So when I sent it back last time, we're like, oh, it's overheating and this and this. And I'm like, no, the fuck it's not. It's not the battery, whatever. If it is the battery, replace it. Like, but if that camera is overheating, it's like something wrong with the camera. And if y'all replace the battery, the same thing is going to fucking happen. So I sent it back or whatever. They're like, oh, we probably got to send it out. I'm like, yeah, I wish I would just damage it out, like whatever. But I guess Best Buy, when you send it out, the Geek Squad, they can't do that. So they just have to send it back. So I'm like, all right, cool, like whatever. I wish they would just fucking replace it. So now they're about to have it for like a month, probably like a month and a half. And then so then once I sent it back or whatever, and I wish they would just give me a new camera, but it is what it is. And I'm just like so annoyed, like just give me a new camera. But Sony, they acting like they don't want to provide a new camera. Granted, I get it, the camera is like a fucking $900,000 camera, but guess what, that's why people pay for the warranty. So if anything happens, if it was me and they were just like, oh, we cleaned it, nigga, I could have cleaned it myself. That's not gonna work. If it's overheating, if that's the issue, then why do y'all think cleaning it is going to be the issue? Talking about, oh, we didn't have that problem before. No, because y'all didn't sit there and try to record. Like, y'all just, oh, okay, I recorded, all right, turn it off. Like, no, that's not the way it works. Like, bitch, replace my camera. But anyways, next stop is to Walmart because I got to get them pull-ups. And I'm going in there to scan a few things, like baby items. I've been seeing so many people saying, at Walmart. I'm about to go to Walmart and try to scan some things because I've seen so many people. I just think like we don't have that Walmart, but I'm gonna see like people are getting car seats and strollers for like $3. If I can get a travel set like with a stroller and a car seat for like, no, it was 3 cents, that would be great. But our Walmart don't do shit like that. Like, but I only been to this Walmart. I need to try to go to like other Walmarts, but I don't be in those areas to go, and I'm not about to travel all the way to go. Hopefully somebody will just gift it to me because that's like the last thing I'm trying to buy, but I'll probably buy it eventually. But yeah, if somebody could just buy it for me, that would be great. But yeah, I'm gonna go to Walmart, get their pull-ups, and probably try to get a few things like scan baby stuff. I don't think I'm gonna get any food. I really don't want to buy any food because like we still got food for Thanksgiving, but you know, y'all, I really don't even eat leftovers. I do maybe like a day, maybe. But other than that, I'd be like, well, I'm done. Like, I'm already done with the mac and cheese. I don't even eat turkey like that, and we made turkey. I don't even want no more linguine. So now I'm trying to sit here and think what the fuck I'm about to eat for the day because I don't want none of that shit no more. So yeah, now I'm like, damn, what are we going to eat? Because I don't know why. I kind of got a taste for a chili dog. I just now thought about that. Like, that would be good. But I'm trying to think, yeah, like what we going to eat for today because I don't want anything else. I know I'm going to end up picking up some shit though. I just don't know what. Like, what I would like. That would be good if I eat that today. But what? I have no clue. I'm trying to figure it out. And I damn sure don't even want the same thing. We were literally, it took us forever to try to think of the menu for Thanksgiving. And we end up having like everything that we really didn't want to have. But you ever like don't want to have something, but then when you make it or eat it, it be fire. And that's how it was. But then I'm like, I know I'm not going to want the same stuff for Christmas. So I was thinking of like steaks or something on the grill. That would be so fire. Like, I don't know. I really don't want barbecue, so I don't know, y'all. But I'm gonna think of something to eat for us today. It's just that there's so many of us. I be like, damn, we're gonna be really cooking for a minute. Cause now, like my sister and my nephew stays with me, so it's like it's so many of us that eat. So it's just like, damn, I'm gonna really have to cook. But sometimes, thank God, my sister cooks a lot when I don't feel like cooking. But I'm just now trying to think of today, like what I'm gonna eat today. And then that's another thing, y'all. I be getting tired of eating the same stuff over and over. That's so nerve-wracking. I'm like, oh my God, what the fuck else am I gonna eat? So I don't know, y'all. I'll think of something, but I'm headed to Walmart now, so we shall see what I pick up. Alright, y'all, so I decided to stop in TJ Maxx, and well I needed to be in here, but we gonna see what type of cement bags they got. I seen these big duffel bags they had, but I don't know if they got them. The big cement. They got some cute like cement bags there. I really wanted that cement bag for my baby bag, but let's see if they got them.
Mommy.
Excuse me. Oh, these are cute. Oh, look at that. Hat and scarf set.
Mommy, where's my
Oh,
hat?
wow, I can't get down with Michael Kors anymore. Oh, this is a cute cement bag. I got a whole bunch of these. This is cute. How much is this? This is only $30. I got these already. This is cute too. And it comes with a little wallet. Look at this cement bag. Looks like they're all like $30. That's not why I'm here. Let's see what else they got. Y'all know really why I'm here. So look at baby stuff. And they skincare stuff on point. This is all their skincare stuff. Well, this ain't all of it, but this is like a good amount of stuff. I don't really need no skincare stuff, to be honest. Would I mind getting some? No. But do I need it? No. They have the snail mist, Korean skincare snail. They got this whole little kit. They have the whole good recipe kit. Look at that. My ear. Y'all, and this smells amazing. It's only $17. I'm like hooked on the sand and fog. My girl put me on these. One of my content creators, girlies. Let's see what this one smells like. Let's see what this smells like. This is lilac wine. Yeah, this smells pretty good. Oh, a vanilla cake. This is another sand and fog. See what this? This smells good. Vanilla. Alright, what else? I did not come in here for this.
I need
That's
some.
why I came here. Baby stuff.
I need chicken nugget and fries.
Alright, you gotta wait. Oh, look at this. This is so cute. I really like stop looking at winter stuff for real because I mean he's gonna be coming in like April rather, so it's not really gonna be that. And their stuff is on clearance, y'all. It's like $10. Yeah, baby sad, baby crying.
Who's crying?
It's a baby. Y'all, this is $8. What? This is like summer.
Why did you do that?
Stop it. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around.
Turn around.
I really should get the boys stuff because they're the one who needs stuff. Y'all, I don't need to be spending no other money. It's not necessary. But this stuff is on clearance. Like, what? Oh, gosh. What am I to do? Look at this, y'all. Oh, Lord. Alright, y'all. So, I got absolutely nothing in TJ Maxx because I did not need it. And now we are headed home. And that will conclude this vlog. I'm about to take a nap. But let me just first say this, y'all. I promise once there is 3 of them, I'm never going out to the store. I had to go to about 4 or 5 different places today. That means getting them out of the car, getting them out, putting them back in, putting them in carts, taking them out, never doing it again. And the fact that I'm used to doing it, but the fact that I'm doing it pregnant now, yeah, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I feel like I worked 28 hours today. I'm exhausted. I'm so tired. My stomach is hurting. I'm hungry. I'm starving. Yeah, once there's 3 of those, I promise 3 of them, I promise I will have every subscription possible to deliver everything I need to my front door, because I will not be taking them outside. I'm not. It will have to be a very, I don't know, interesting day, or like I'm just like I have no other choice but to take them outside. I just know it's going to be an all day thing. Getting me ready and getting them ready is already a task. So just imagine getting me ready, them ready, and a newborn. You can forget about it. I'm not leaving out the house. But yeah, that concludes our day, my mini vlog, and make sure y'all subscribe to my channel so when I drop a new video, y'all will know. Peace out.